Hello my lovely flowers, it's me Nia with Exquisite Floral Design and Events, and today I'm here to, I guess you would say, review a book that I found. It was an ebook that I found that I thought was awesome because it gave so much information for event designers. Or florist, or whatever industry you are in events. So I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. Well, if you're a full-time florist or full-time floral designer like me, I kind of slowed down last year. And if you ever watch any of my videos, I always say that, oh, I got multiple streams of income, which I do. So I've always tried to make sure, because I used to be, long story short, back in 2009 or whatever, when the economy took a turn, my floral business went, and I had like a warehouse, I had employees, I had so much, and I was doing like platinum events. I think I was on platinum cakes. I wish I could find that episode to show you guys. But, and then all of a sudden I went to events where they were like, you know, $500–600, and I'm like, I can't survive. And that was my own, well, I did have a second income. I had a preschool, so I was able to balance out. So I've always had like a second form. And then we also know during was shut down as event designers, a lot of people were in trouble because that was their only income. So I'm always been a strong believer in having different streams of income. And so, as you guys know, I'm an event designer, I'm a floral designer, I'm also a florist with a second business. I opened up a third business that should be coming out shortly, because I noticed that you guys always have so much trouble trying to get some of the items that I do online, like the floral the foam wreaths and all of the floral supplies. So Exquisite Floral supplies will be coming out. Ooh, she should be done on the 15th of April. So that'll be in a couple of days. And then what else? My YouTube income. I used to have my Instagram income. They stopped it, but they just started that back up. And then I'm also a tutor for kids who have struggling in reading. And if I always wanted to, I can always go back to teaching too, which that's not in my plans. But I have so many streams of income because of the fact that I want to make sure that I never go back to what I had to go back through. And well, it wasn't bad, but it was just yeah, I just don't never want to not have different incomes coming in. So with that being said, I found a book, and the book was by Lashana Cosby, and it just basically told you, so here I got the PDF file of it. So I got the PDF file for this, and it was a whopping $7.99. Oh my gosh, it was so inexpensive. So the book was called 125 Ways to Make Money at Social Events, and it listed so many different ways that you can make money from events, and also it listed how to get into the events. And so the one that I just truly loved. Okay, anyway, after trying to figure out why it's not downloaded, it finally downloaded. So it says 125 ways to make money at social events. And basically, it listed different ways, 125 ways that you could make money at social events. And so if you're ever slow or you're not making certain money, you're able to you'll have a different way of making money, because at every event, what I've noticed now is that a lot of ladies and gentlemen want their weddings or their social events to be an experience for their guest. So it's not about just having beautiful flowers or walking into a beautiful event with flowers everywhere. They also want an experience for their guest. And so she listed a bunch of ways. And so this is kind of what it says. It says, this treasure chest of ideas isn't just a list, it's a springboard for your innovation. So it gives you, so that you can grow, and most importantly, a guide to diversify your income source, which is very, very important. It just gave a list of, it says discover niche within the event industry. So let's go to the one that I am like seriously thinking about doing. And the reason why is because if you're like anybody else, your husband also works for you, but works for you for free. And I was like, you know what, he would make a great person for this particular event. So let me see, it was listed at number, what was it? Uh-oh, let me see, sorry you guys. So the signature cocktail truck. So I've seen people at different events do this, and I thought this was so cute. So say you're having your wedding at an Airbnb, which is very popular, and instead of just having a regular, a regular bar with, serving everything, you have a signature truck. And so it's so with this truck, you do cocktails, mocktails, or a signature drink, which is very popular, champagne and wine, whatever their flavor would be. And then you'll have so it'll take about, you're talking about $50,000 to $80,000 a year, with the flexibility of being your own boss, as long as you provide a range of different options for your guests with unique experience. Your signature cocktail bar, so your signature bar could be different, and so it's just basically, she was just saying that you just have to get like I was thinking for myself, getting like a what are those called, a mobile home, basically, and then have it open. And what's so funny is I seen it on this place where they sell items for, like, they sell Floral refrigerators, they sell catering vans and all that. So basically get that together, and then just get you somebody who has a license to make drinks, and then you have something very simple and easy for you to that you can just send out your employees, book everything. You're already talking to your ladies about flowers. You can also bring up the fact that, oh, we have this also that we can offer. It's something totally different. So if they don't go with you with the flowers, and they can go with you with that part. So she also lists a whole lot of other things I thought was kind of neat. She had talked about an ice cream truck, or you can do an ice cream cart at events. And I had went to an event in Palm Springs, and I thought that was so cute because it's so hot in Palm Springs. You during your guests the cocktail hour, that they can have the ice cream. She also talked about a cigar bar. I think that is so popular with gentlemen, because a lot of times at events, she listed the cigar bar. I thought that was kind of neat, because at a lot of times gentlemen really don't have much to do at weddings, but having like a cigar bar outside where he can kind of mingle with his friends, drink a little bit of scotch or wine. I mean, not scotch, not wine, a little bit of scotch or bourbon. I think that is so amazing. She also talked about a coffee or espresso truck. That's also a spin on the cocktail. So say you don't want to do a cocktail, but maybe your guests want like a espresso and coffee late night snack kind of thing. I thought that was kind of neat. What else? What else? That I thought was kind of nice for myself would be, so I'm not very sure what the t-shirt maker is, but I saw at one lady's event that she had somebody, well, I saw somebody doing tattoos, which I thought was weird, but also making, how about making t-shirts at an event? So you know, you got your Cricut machine, because I got a Cricut machine, she's not doing anything, and a t-shirt press. You're there making t-shirts at the day of the event, whatever the person wants on their t-shirts. So I think this book is amazing. I've got the link down below where you guys can go ahead and download it. It's only $7.99. It can give you some great ideas on how to make some additional money. Some of these ideas don't even really cost anything. It's some of the stuff that you already have. If you're an event designer, or if you are a florist, you already have a lot of this stuff. For myself, if you guys looked, she also lists a bloom bar, which I have also incorporated into some of my things that I do. And in the bloom bar, my staff, and I think you guys can see a video on that, we just go to different events like baby showers, bridal showers, and we just make bouquets for people, for their guests to take with them. And that's probably a great experience that you can do even at weddings or different things. So you can kind of add that in. That I also let my brides know, like, oh, okay, even though you got this going on, you're also I sneak that in when I email them about different things that we do. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. If you have any additional questions, look down below in the, it gives you a list. It gives you a link to either a hard copy. I think she has a hard copy of the book, and then a PDF. I just purchased a PDF for $7.99, got some general information, and then I'm getting started on doing the cocktail bar. I think I'm going to do it like a twist of a cocktail bar, also a espresso bar. So if my ladies don't want the cocktail part, they also got the late night espresso bar. So I think that's kind of neat. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.